Okay, let's head out to the big pasture. Oh wait, I got something in my way. Okay. Nice, relaxing drive out to the big pasture. Cattle were down in the bottom this morning. I don't see them down here now, so that means they're up at the top. I'll be checking their hay too. Only gave them one bale last week because they still had plenty left over at the corral and other areas. I'm tired. I think the song goes, I'm tired and I want to go home, but I just came from home. I'm tired and I want to go in the house. But I got to do my cattle check. Cattle and hay check anyway. A lot of gates to open, but it's better than having cattle get out. I ain't seen no deer yet. They're probably all, but a bunch of them are probably got killed over the weekend. That's their nature. People want to shoot at them. They need them. I checked the fence by the road. That's working okay. Well, it hasn't had much sunlight lately. Yeah, I don't think the creek is flowing. Although there is water in it. It might be flowing. It could be flowing. I got them locked out of this pasture road area. Yeah. The road looks good. I can't get grass to grow up here though. I don't know why. I think there's too much clay in the soil. Oh boy, the combined north and south fence being powered by the north fence right now is not working, so I gotta do some checks on my fence too. Always something. Let's check the hay. Spinning out up here. That's probably why nothing grows there. Let's check the hay up here first. I think they still got some hay here, and on the other side too. There's a bale on each pen. One on the right and in the back, and one on the left. I think they're still picking through this once in a while, so I'll call it okay. But I still need to give them some more. Probably by the end of the week, since I only gave one bale last week. And that was just because I wanted to unroll a bale there on that culvert crossing next to the pond. Okay, and they were eating on that. Oh, look what I found. There's the cattle. Okay, where's my fence at? I think they're inside my fence. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they're inside the fence. I just don't see the fence right now. There's all the posts that I think they're probably up close to the fence on that side. Yeah. I'll get a better look. There's 3 of them down there. Yeah. And there's this. Some more over here. I don't want to go down too far. This is where I take my ATV up and down. The one on the right. Yeah, I don't know who's missing, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 over there was 8. There's still 2. There's still 2 missing. Let's go check where the rest of them are. Let's drive around in circles here. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's 9. Getting a snack. Maybe there was more down there. Oh no! There's the bull. He's coming out of the trees there. I guess he was getting a drink. How you doing, bully? Coming over here to get some snack too from the protein tub. I'll let you go by. There's the old pond. I'm gonna let the bulls go by. Oh! What are you looking at me for? I don't have nothing for you. Go on. Keep going. I'm waiting for you. That's it. Keep going. Yeah, he was down getting a drink. Oh, you walk fast. Yeah, I'm glad I put that tub in the center. That way they can share it more. But there's only so many heads can get in there, so it's not like not like it's gonna be a easy to eat. Oh, he didn't want none. I guess he wants to find the rest of his herd. Yeah, I think he sees him now. Yeah, he's calling. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other end and check the fences. The old pond. That's good. I'll get the fence later. Still haven't seen any deer. I think they've been eating on this bale that I spread here for this culvert crossing last week. I forget what day it was. Thursday? I think it was last Thursday. Yeah. Well, at least it's protecting the soil and the grass seed that I planted. Okay. Let's check the fence up here. Well, fence is working now because I fixed the fence. There's a broken wire on the south fence. It's working now. I'm not sure if it's all connected because the north fence by the gate at the top of the road, that wasn't working. So I don't know what's going on. Let me show you what I did. Sort of, not show you, but it's already done. This is the north fence, and it ends over here by this wood post, and that's where the south fence. This is where the north fence starts, going this way toward me, and the south fence goes that way down the hill and all the way back down to the bottom where the gates are, the bottom of the road, because that's where the charger is. And anyway, you can't see it, but the wire between the two barbed wires on the south fence, it was broken. It came off the insulator over here, and when it did that, the jump wire was off. It was just hanging on this side because there was no wire for it to hang on to. So that means the south fence wasn't even hooked up when I was checking the north fence over by the gate on my way up here. So I'll have to check that in, see if it's all connected. Anyway, the broken wire was way down there, part way down the hill. Yeah, not all the way down, part way down. But I spliced it back together. Actually, I didn't have no wire, so I just tied the ends of the wire to the barbed wire above it, the top barbed wire. Yeah, so it's still connected. There's a little gap there, but the cattle won't get out. Anyway, fence is working. North and south fence are working together, so I don't have to go down there and check nothing. So that's good. I didn't want to drive down there today. I didn't have to. Yeah, I'll probably give them 2 bales up here somewhere. What we got here? Well, we got the brown heifer on the right outside the shelter eating something. I think they're eating leaves. That's what I'm thinking. And there's mama cow. There's Bully. He's eating. He's finally got his snack on. But I said, when he's eating, nobody else can get in. Yeah, he won't let nobody eat with him. And the little white bull from last year, he's over here too. And with mama cow, with his mama. Her sixth calf, that brown heifer up at the barn, well, she's not here because she was a milk thief, and I had to wean her. She wasn't a milk thief from her mama, which is right there. She was a milk thief from the red cow, which is not her mama. And that cow was raising her own calf. Guess I can go back to the house now. Like I said, I'm going to probably feed them at the end of the week. Yeah. Bull looks like a little bull on the left. He looks like a teenager. He's got a big hind end though. He's got long legs, so that's good. Oh, here comes that heifer. She's coming around the corner. See? Coming around the corner when she comes. She'll be coming around the corner when she comes. Okay. Alright, that's all. I'll have to butt this guy out of the way. Alright, you're gonna have to move. Alright, move. I gotta go through here. Reposition myself. Yeah, I guess the deer population got reduced this past weekend. Probably won't see too many of them anymore. They're all spooked. There's a concrete block in there. I didn't know that. It's at the bottom of this post. In the middle. Yeah, right there. On the right side of that post. I should take that up. But not today. Okay, enjoy the tub of protein. That's what I bought it for. Alright, let's hey, heifer. Oh yeah. This mama cow's supposed to have a calf soon. Maybe next month, maybe January. Big belly, and that heifer too. There comes Brownie. They're ready. Here's the red one. There are a few others down there. There's some more down there somewhere. Don't know where they're at though. Hey, Red. Wait! I ran over something. Hopefully it was something, piece of wood, not something else. I want to look at something. I want to see how fat that mama cow is. Now she's positioned. Now she's positioned good. Don't move. I'm spinning a little bit. No, I'm not in position. Ah, she's moved on me. Oh well, I saw her as I was driving by. She's still got a big belly. I don't think her udders has milk in it yet. Let's go home. I seen what I needed to see. I'm spinning here. Okay, here's the hay. I'm feeding them out from the other end though. This was last year. This was this year's hay, so I'm not going to feed too much of that until it gets really cold. Right here. Right here is the dividing line where the red, white, and blue ends. That's from this year, and where the blue, that was from last year. That's what I've been feeding from this end. I wanted to check something. Yeah. No, it's hooked up. It's hooked up. Huh. I'm going to check it here though, because it wasn't working down there by the gate. Well, this fence ain't working over here, so I gotta backtrack. The north fence is working on the other end, so I gotta figure out where it's disconnected. Yeah. And it's all disconnected, not just I'll go over here. There's I see some cattle down in the woods. Somebody's moving. I'm gonna walk over there and see if it's working over there. Oh boy, it's a long walk. I'm done. She come up too. Then you followed your mama. She's the fourth calf from the mama count here. You gotta move. Yeah. Okay. You can't see it. Yeah, I'll take a chance down here. But I can get out of here. Well, somewhere down there, where the fence crosses that little stream, way down there. I checked it there, and it's not working. So I got to go all the way to the east end again. I'm four-wheel drive to get out of back up before I roll down this hill. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Kyle, get out of the way. You want something from me? Huh? Hi there. Enjoying yourself? Leave them here alone. No, no. I gotta go. Okay, now I gotta go to the east end. It was working down there. We're next to the charger. Get away! Get away! I better take it out of four-wheel drive again. Yeah, maybe I forgot to hook up something down there when I was working on it before. But the south fence is working once I hooked it up. So it's working on the north end. It just got disconnected somewhere along the line. See, he's eating that hay. Yeah, that hay's still good. And that's from like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Maybe 3. Because last week I fed that bale over there. I unrolled it way over there by the culvert crossing by the pond. And then this was 3 weeks ago because 2 weeks ago or so I fed the hay over in the corral. So this was before that. So I see a few cows over here. Let me take a look at them. And this pen here, the storage area, is not, the fence ain't on here either. There's a few cattle down there. Okay, let's go to the east end and figure out what I forgot to hook up. I think I'll drive across the pond dam. I think it's over there somewhere. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know why I'm just letting video record. Guess I ain't got nothing else to do. Just makes the video longer. Oh, ladybug! Get out of the way, ladybug! Ladybug! Get out of the way! Yeah, shit, that's better. Just passing by, huh? Or should I say passing through? Four-wheel drive. I tried to look for the cattle, but I didn't see them. Well, I saw them, but I couldn't see them good. Okay. Now this is it. I widened this road here a while back. I'm thinking it's down here in this corner somewhere where it's not hooked up. I think I can turn around here because I don't want to drive. I don't want to drive across this. At least not yet. Let's see if I can back up. I turned too soon. I think it is unhooked up here at the corner. Yeah, that's what it looks like, but maybe not. I got. I don't know. I didn't do this very good. I thought I could turn around here. Oop, hit the fence. I gotta turn wide here. Yeah, not as easy as I thought. I think one more turn and I can do it. Yeah, I think I can make it now. Barely. I hit a root. Oh, I'm out. I'm at the little gate here. Here's where I tried to turn around. I needed to get closer to this, but then I thought it was too close, so I went that way. Then I had a hard time backing up and turning it out through that tree there. And that's where it goes. Anyway, I got out. And I found why fence is working through here from the charger to this gate. But I did this the other day. I put this so I can do a quick check. I guess I didn't hook it up. I was still checking. And I forgot to hook that up. So now I got to hook it up to make this part of the fence work. And I put that on the gate hook on there for a quick check without turning the fence off and coming back all the time. Now I can check the fence, see if it's working. All the way to the gate. Wind's blowing off. Wind's blowing off over this way, and all these leaves are falling off this tree here. This oak. Yeah, lots of leaves are falling. Yeah. This is like one of the latest trees to lose the leaves. Here's another one. Look around here. But they're losing their leaves now. Okay, well, let's check the fence, see if it's working. Fence is working now. I'll check it on the other end. Look at all the leaves that fell on this hay already on this end. Yeah. Okay, look what I found. There's the pond. There's the sun right there. The sun's trying to shine through there today. I can see it, but not very good. I can't feel the heat either. Look at the leaves falling. Yeah, getting a nice carpet of leaves here. There's a nice reflection image. The sun is reflecting in the pond. Different angle. This is what happens to trees growing too close to the pond. They die. Okay, fence should be working again. I'll be checking on my way out at the end of the north fence. Okay, let's make this turn here. Okay. Squeeze between those yellow poles. Okay. Oh, come up. Spinning again. A bunch of cattle are up here now. Yeah, there's a lot of cattle in here now. One of my cows eating. Okay. Here's the 3 calves. The 4th calf is up by the house or barn because she's a milk thief. She was stealing off that red cow. Hello, boy. Eating this hay here. Yeah, this hay's 3 weeks old. Yeah, the newer hay is over by the pond, and that's a week old. And then, well, not quite a week, maybe half a week old. Today's Monday, last Thursday. And then hay that's 2 weeks old over is by the corral, and they're still eating there too, I think. All right, that's all. Let's go home. Let's get out of here. I'll check the fence on the way out the gate. Yeah, there's still hay in the corral too. But I'll make sure I give them hay at the end of this week before any rain comes or before the weather gets colder, maybe. Yeah, it's supposed to be colder next week or even this week. It's been in the 40s the last couple of days, so it's going to continue that way for a while. No deer. Yeah, I guess they reduced the number of deer with all the hunting this weekend. Well, fence is working. North and south. The south fence is down there. The Chargers over on the right. Yeah. Oh, getting sleepy. Yeah, it's possible that yellow hook that I had to rehook up down there by that small gate on the northeast corner, that could have got knocked off by the deer. You know, if the deer hit the fence and it shook, I'll have to make that tighter so they can't shake it off. But I think it's good enough for now. Besides, even though it was off, the cattle didn't get out. So, oh, I know what I did. I'll do it next time. I didn't turn the fence on around the goes around the hay bale storage. Yeah, I'll do that next time I go out. They're not bothering the hay. Still got barbed wire around it. So look at all the leaves. Look at all the leaves. I'll close this gate again. I don't probably have to since I got them locked out of here. Yeah, I guess I won't. Yeah, I won't close it. I might be coming back. So the cattle can't get in there anyway. I'll close this gate though for sure. I always close this gate. Okay, ready to go back to the house. Yeah, I'm not using time lapse today. I'm not in a hurry. A little muddy on this hill here. Less rock. Something's shaking around. I think my ladder's shaking around in the back. Yeah, the road is kind of bumpy here. Well, I got done today what I wanted to do. I got the gate finished finally. Took me 3 days, but I got it. There's the gate I fixed over there. This is going to be a long video, I think. Oh well. I don't mind the long videos. Well, I'm done for today. Did I turn the water off? Yeah, I better go. I think I left the water on. I better turn it off. All right, that's all. I might come out later if there's a sunset, but can't tell for sure. If there's not, then this is it. All right, that's all I got today.